I love how open you are too about having abortions, because I feel like it's such a taboo subject. And one thing like I've really focused my advocacy work on is reproductive freedom, reproductive rights, because there's nothing more scalable than giving a woman access to $6 birth control that's going to last her for years, like the arm implant. How do you think about like the rollback of reproductive rights in the US, what we're kind of seeing with the current administration?
I'm reading this book. I forget what the name of it is. My friend, my makeup artist in New York, just gave it to me. And it's just this history of women and all of the contributions in the arts that women have made that have been erased, like by erasure, you know? So like in the 60s, this thing I read last night, in the 1600s, there was like this, you know, huge art renaissance movement in Paris and all these famous painters and oil painters. And then like women came on the scene, and there were like 13 that were really big at that time. They had exceeded men in stills, in oils, and all of these areas of art. And then like you go ahead 2 more centuries and they've just been completely erased. So like men caught wind of how talented women were and were like, uh-oh, we'll actually take your work and put our names on it, which, you know, has happened throughout history, but it happens over and over and over again. The idea that men are trying to stop women from succeeding is because we are a threat to men. We've always been a threat to men. Men don't like women that are self-assured, that are self-empowered. Even in the day that we are living in, even after we have modernized this country, there is still this death cough of white male supremacy where they want women at home to make babies so that they can be in charge and make decisions.